Good evening and welcome to 22 News at 6. I'm Barry KRIGER. It has been exactly 1 week since a B-17 Flying Fortress crashed at Bradley International Airport, killing 7 people. 22 News reporter Hector Molina spoke with the NTSB about their investigation and when they might release their preliminary report.
The investigation continues into a crash involving a Boeing B-17 Flying Fortress that killed 7 people at Bradley International Airport last week. The National Transportation Safety Board is investigating the vintage plane crash. The day the plane crashed, the NTSB said they would be releasing a preliminary report in about 7 to 10 days. But they're now saying there is a possibility it could take longer.
They're probably going to say there was an engine failure or something and it wasn't a pilot error, and that's what they usually look at.
The NTSB has recovered the plane's 4 engines and are working to determine if they were working properly. But they said they don't expect to determine the cause of the plane crash for another 12 to 18 months. And while the investigation is still ongoing, the grieving period continues for those who lost loved ones in the crash. Now, even though most local residents may not know the people who were on that plane, they said the crash hits closer to home, knowing that some of the victims were from Western Massachusetts.
It was such a majestic flying machine, and to see it falter and take the lives of so many and impact all of us here in Westfield and around the region.
The 2 Western Massachusetts residents that were killed were Jim Roberts, who grew up in Wilbraham, and David Broderick from Westfield. Hector Molina, 22 News.